from like a tune called like Puppy Dog. Have you heard that shit? And then I was writing a tune with this guy, a sample of this guy called Ned's Drums. He's from New York. He's an amazing drummer. And I found on his Bandcamp, he was selling a drum break. Where the fuck is it? There it is. And I think similarly to like Flight Instructions, I did loads of like snare drum layering, kick layering, other sort of details around it. But the whole tune was really based around that drum break and then the bass and vocal coming together. I mean, there's a really obvious link back to Photek in this one. There's not even any point trying to hide that. It's a little nod back to that vibe, but obviously not many people doing it nowadays. Oh yeah, we've got Leroy saxophone. There's loads of that in this one. Yeah, it's got lots of, I mean, flat, it doesn't sound like that. It's got loads of effects on it. Do you know what it was? Like, what I wanted to do with this record was, when the tunes got a bit harder towards the end, I wanted to try and make sure that there was something that sort of tied it back to, like, something human, rather than, like, robots and sci-fi, which is obviously always, like, synonymous with harder drum bass music. And Lee was just there, and I was like, do you want to try, you know, some stuff out on these? And I gave him, like, I said just, like, psychedelic saxophone. And I think the first one he did was like If You Feel, and then I was like, okay, that's wicked. And then he did Attention to Suffering, and then he did this. And then by the end it was like, I almost felt bad that we hadn't done like a full tune together where he had written a part. So we did Reintegration, and he wrote the whole part for that, and then I just wrote the whole tune around that.